Hey, welcome to the first video in our express version of our character creation. Our character creation sessions can go for 20 minutes to 40 minutes. We get into what backstory could be, why we chose the classes we chose, why we chose the race we chose, what their inspiration is, artistic, architectural. We go through all that shit and it takes forever. So I thought you might get bored, so I'd just do an express version. So here's the express version for our very first character that we created for Ashes of Creation. We've got our Ren'Kai, which is Intrepid Studios and Ashes of Creation's orc. This is their savage, big boy. This is their thick boy who's got like honor and rage, so that's their orc. So we chose that, and we rolled on the table with a random number generator, and we got Siren. So that's primary class Bard, secondary class Tank, and that gives you a Siren. So we tried to theorize what that was, an upfront debuff, a buff of your allies, a debuff of your opponents. We were conceptualizing how that would happen, and we said that we go with the Ren'Kai Bard, the Siren, and we wanted to give him a really cool name that would help with that aesthetic of being up front while still being a bard, right? So we said, what if he was just like a battle bard? So then we came up with Gor'Thar, which was like a really good, really big boy orc name, right? And then we came up with all these reasons, went through all these names. The extended videos on the YouTube channel, go check it out if you're interested. But we ended up on Bloodhymn. Hymn like a religious song, blood because he's a fucking orc. So we came up with Gor'Thar Bloodhymn because his religion is violence. And we thought it was a really cool ass like thing to say, like a tagline. And then I like to come up with nicknames or titles or something to add a little oomph to the character when we're fleshing them out, because I'm so into RP, the extended videos, we go into backstory and all that shit. So I was trying to come up with something that kind of summed it up, and we came up with Gor'Thar Bloodhymn, the bringer of plate mail and power chords. And just to add a little more something to like get the brain going, I just googled orc bard. And the amount of art that is here, original artists did these badass. I mean, look at that. That dude could totally fucking be Gor'Thar Bloodhymn, couldn't he? That's fucking dope. So I Google it. Obviously, if, you know, I want to give all the props to anybody who drew this. They're on Google, whatever. But that is awesome. So that's how we come up with, that's how we conceptualized. And that is our first Ashes of Creation role-playing character session, and that's what it came up with, is motherfucking Gor'Thar Bloodhymn, bringer of plate mail and power chords. Thanks for visiting the Express Lane.